Pisces, and welcome to your reading for mid-June 2023. This is Lucky Star. I hope you are doing well. We are going to jump right into your energies mid-June. This message is for Pisces. If this message resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment letting me know. Also, check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, as this message may not resonate with all Pisces out there. And it also gives you a nice, clear overall picture of what's going on for you. This message is for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? Okay. So I see here that many of you are walking away from something that no longer serves you. It could be a work-related, it could be something you're doing in work, could be a relationship, but many of you are feeling very strong and very empowered in that you're walking away and you're not leaving nothing behind. So there's no extra baggage. There's nothing in your heart that's saying you should have stayed. You're actually feeling quite empowered. Your thoughts are moving forward and you're able to get clarity. The challenge this month, mid-June, is that you are holding on. You're worried about finances. Some of you are worried about like saving, and you're worried about losing on some end, as far as you don't want to lose any of your money. You don't want to spend any of your money. We'll have to get more on that in a moment. Some of you are possibly concerned about if you're leaving a job, you're leaving a relationship, you're ending something, that money is an issue that you want to make sure you're holding on. You're being frugal. You're keeping things at bay as far as spending goes because you're moving on to something new. You've got a lot of balanced energy coming in here, though, in your opportunity for growth with the Queen of Swords. So for some of you, Pisces, you have a strategy, a method to your madness with this, as far as you have really thought through this decision. And all you can see is the future. So you are planning, you are taking on something new. For those of you that this is a relationship, you know what you're looking for. You're not actually out searching. You just know it will come to you and what you deserve and what that looks like. Not so much about how it feels, but what it should be that's in alignment with you and your future, what you're looking to do, accomplish, your dreams, your goals. If this is career related, you have also, some of you are bossing up to a leadership role, you're changing positions, and it's something where you get to use much more of your, a leadership planning, communicating, being very assertive in your convictions, and also being a good listener and able to process, maybe working with a staff, having people underneath you, and being that really great leader that has a friendly touch. Like, I don't want to say cold. Sometimes the Queen of Swords can seem cold, but it's something where you're able to use your fun-loving heart, but think clearly and be very assertive, bossing up. So either way, let's get some more on that for Pisces. More on this for Pisces. What is the Six of Swords for Pisces? Okay, so you're taking a much needed break. You're letting your mind rest. You needed that. You needed to rejuvenate. Some of you are taking a vacation. Some of you are just taking a vacation from life. Maybe if you're changing careers, there's a little breaking point in between where you get to rejuvenate your soul, your mind. If you're ending a relationship or coming out of a relationship, you're able to, Spirit is saying that you're taking that time, you're spending that time with yourself, and just rejuvenating your mind, rejuvenating your heart, and being ready to move forward. Okay, that's a good thing to do. That is very therapeutic for anyone. Anytime you're leaving something behind, to take time to sit with it. Let yourself be free. Let yourself relax. Do not put any pressure on yourself, assumptions, things like that in moving into this new chapter. So yeah, in your challenged position with this holding on to finances, I feel like some of you have worked super hard for what you have earned. Probably most of you, right? We all work super hard for things that we earn, but we all work hard for things that we earn, but I feel like some of you have been very defensive about this. So you're holding on to all of your resources just to protect yourself. So we'll see how that evolves. You're going to overcome that as you move through the rest of the month. But right now, that's a safe position to be in. It's just freeing yourself from that is a little scary at this point, because I feel like you're just nervous about, you don't want to lose anything. So we have the Queen of Wands coming in, your opportunity for growth. So many of you, not only are you now clear on your vision, but you are clear about what you desire. So you're going to be sort of this, I'm getting this metamorphosis energy, like butterfly energy, where you're turning into who you've wanted to be. Okay, you're glowing, you're magnetic, you're going to feel much more empowered in your soul, and it's going to make you much more attractive in the workplace, as far as like being that leader, being an entrepreneur. Some of you are going out on your own. Okay, you're leaving the establishment and moving out on your own. Queen of Wands can be a very entrepreneurial energy, along with Queen of Swords and discerning your thoughts. So that's great for planning and executing something. It will also help to bring on anything that you would be if you're looking for love, if you're looking for just bringing on social people around you to socialize with. This, after your resting period, this will definitely do it with the Queen of Wands energy coming in, fire energy. So let's get some on relationship for Pisces, career, finance, what needs to be released. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, we have the Lovers. So I feel my intuitive thought was that this is not related to a relationship for most people, but that's not everybody's story. So, take it how it resonates. But I see a love coming in for you. If you are Gemini energy, the Lovers, I feel like many of you, if you're in a relationship, it's really just strengthening that bond, because you're going to be happier with this new career, getting out of something that was no longer serving you, and you're going to feel like passionate again. It's like a rekindling in that bond. And some of you will have a choice. If you are single and you are looking, there will be choices, okay? Because the Lovers, it's picking the choice that is in alignment with you. So I feel like if you're changing your thought process, your passion, the way you're putting yourself out there, you will be attracting someone that is that divine counterpart. You may be attracting more than one suitor, and you are going to have to decide and take the road that feels like it's that balance for you. I'm feeling like you need that balance. I'm getting a lot of Libra energy just intuitively, and Pisces, I'm feeling like you've been wanting that balance. Career, you're moving quickly. So things are going forward. You will be receiving more money coming in from whatever you're doing, and it's going to be very fast movement for you. So if some of you are moving for this career, it's all going to come on kind of quick. So it's good that you're taking this resting period to rejuvenate yourself, so you have full energy going forward into this new chapter. What needs to be released, we have the thought of you are feeling like you're going back and forth between, is it a bad thing to end something and start something new? It's kind of this teetering where let's talk about like establishing balance. They're saying balance. You are going to release the idea that it's a death and it's a negative. No, it's death, rebirth. You are rebirthing into a completely new you, as far as how you're feeling empowered in yourself. And you're going to release this feeling that you lost something, okay? And that could be, for those of you that it is a relationship, you just felt like you kind of lost yourself in that relationship, and I feel like you are learning to be you again, okay? Sometimes we can easily lose ourselves, lose yourself in a relationship, become kind of part of that person in a way that is overwhelming or toxic. And you are now getting back to you. You're letting go and getting back to who you are. Yeah, so there's going to be some decisions to be made as far as, there are going to be some decisions that you'll be making at work. You've got to kind of think clearly, take that blindfold off, decide maybe what direction you want to go. And definitely with the water behind you, you want to follow what is the moon is illuminating for your heart. So if there's two choices, we have a couple choice cards here. There's dualities coming in. I feel like a spirit is guiding you to make that decision that makes you feel alive. Okay, that makes you feel alive. You've got new thought process, new type of, I'm feeling like some of you are bringing in someone that is it goes along with like how you are evolving yourself, and you're thinking more about like a different type of partner. So this is someone coming in that's like a new beginning, or a new beginning in your current relationship, like a rebirth. It's like a new thought process. It's a new way of thinking of what you're attracted to, what you deserve, where you're going with this person. And in the choice, you're choosing what serves your mind, what serves your thoughts, what serves your life purpose and direction. I feel for many of you, it's a tricky, it's a little bit of a tricky road in realizing that, like letting go of a little grieving here. You're going to let go of that grieving and look at this cup the universe is offering you, and not think about what you had lost. So there's going to be, as I said, you walking away knowing you're leaving nothing behind. But still, sometimes when we do that, there's still like a little slide back of like a grieving. Okay, so you will release this, but you might go through where you go this far, right? You know what you're doing, and then you get a little bit of that kind of backward settle into like, did I do the right thing? Am I okay alone? Am I okay doing this new career, leaving this relationship, or, whatever the case may be with that change? You will overcome this, and you will see that the reason for this, nothing happens that isn't meant, right? Nothing that's meant for you will pass you by, that the universe is handing you something that's going to be much more fulfilling in your heart, Pisces, mid-June. So that will definitely, and please leave me in the comments how this resonates. That wanted to pop right out. So what you don't see coming is you're going to get some news coming in about like a plan of action, something that is going to be a new idea going forward with your career, something that you're feeling like you can work and build on. It's something that's really going to allow you more time. It's going to allow you more time to take care of yourself in this new life that you're building. It's going to be a build that takes a little bit of time. Okay, so you're going to focus. Your new direction for your life is all about building wealth, building stability, building things in a way that it's growing, but it's for real. It's not this in and out, I did it, I'm over it. No. And it's going, this new plan, this new idea, you're learning. Some of you have been researching how to go about this, how to move things forward for more abundance. And it's going to allow you more time for you, more time to relax, more time to keep working on sewing that heart back, feeling like many of you, I feel like some of you have had even some, like, I'm getting the sense of like a childhood that was maybe not all that fabulous, and I'm sending out a big hug to you if that's you. And you're almost like with her in this like fetal position, you're able to nurture that inner child. That's only for some, but this is allowing you more time. It's more in alignment with you, and you're on a learning journey. You're going to be learning more with the Page of Swords. You're going to maybe hear of classes coming in, podcasts you're going to be using. The YouTube has a plethora of free resources that you can learn to build this legacy. Now, I love how the Knight of Pentacles in this deck is, in the Chris Ann deck, is the Light Seers. He's moving. So traditionally, King of, lose the tongue tied. The Knight of Pentacles is not moving. Okay, it's like it can cause stagnation, but I don't feel like this is a stagnation. I just feel like this is a slow build. This is a slow build that's actually going to go somewhere and be something that you're building for a lifetime, or just more stability. And you're going to be happy because you have more time, right? Let's get more on this. Oh, let's get my other deck. Oops. Let's get more on this, please, Spirit. Thank you so much. Yeah, so this is a very happy, I just feel like this is a happiness coming for you that you haven't experienced in a very long time, okay? And that happiness, that nostalgia, okay, the positive things from childhood, the things that made you feel good, you're like rebirthing into this new kid, this new you, like that freedom that some of you were like cast into a life that you had to do, like work, marriage, whatever it was, from childhood. And you haven't been able to have fun with what you're doing. You haven't had to have that free, lighthearted love coming in that a child feels. And I feel like many of you are sharing in that with this new kind of rebirth, and it's going to make you feel amazing. Yeah, so we have, this is your true calling. This is the path you're meant to be on. And see, you're feeling so good about this that you will fight off any other competition. There will be no competition, okay? You won't let that distract you. So all of this like ho-hum, oh, I don't know if I did it, you're over that now. Towards the end of this month, end of this week coming up, you're going to feel like, wow, this is it. I got this. And I am so excited. I am so passionate about this. The rest, the rejuvenation, this is the calling that the spirits, the energies, the world, the universe has wanted you on, Pisces. You are being called up. For some of you, this is something that you didn't even know you could do. Okay. And you're like used to being super, super defensive and super like over the top working, over the top exhausted in relationships, everything. And I'm seeing a theme of rest here. Rest, rejuvenation, and really thinking clearly about what you want and creating it. Let's get some advice. Do you have some advice for Pisces? Advice for Pisces. Yeah, look at that. Moving towards that 10 of Pentacles. Go all in, Pisces. Spirit is giving you the go, saying that this is what you deserve. This is what you're building, a legacy. Keep this enterprise going, this move, whatever you're doing, leaving relationships, starting something new, falling in love with someone new. This whole newness is leading towards the 10 of Pentacles. Everything you could ever want, building a legacy for your future. And you're not, the advice is just to stay clear with the goal, and don't let any sneakiness, anyone come in and undermine that by like nobody from the past coming in. If you were involved with somebody from the past that was a negative vibe, they need to just go. You're not going to let them interrupt what you're building, okay? Don't go into that old mindset and be stuck in, this is something you're going to build fair and square. So you're going forward. It's going to be even. It's not going to be anything cheating with the Seven of Swords. It's full of strategy that's planned, and you're going to do awesome. Let's get a Raven Oracle card for you in closing. We have 2 in 1, you are in the divine and the divine is in you. See, this is all about this energy of the universe taking charge for you with this death and this rebirth. You are divinely guided, Pisces, and it's in a direction that is going to make you feel so happy and like give you so much more time to do the things that you love and take care of yourself. Just get one animal oracle on for you. Lion, higher calling. You cannot make this up. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. So for those of you in a family, those of you with children, you're in a relationship, you are doing this for yourself and them together in this 10 of Pentacles, and it's going to make your whole life happier and just amazing. You have a higher calling, and this is what it is, Pisces. You're moving forward, and I'm so proud of you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please leave me a comment, like, share, subscribe if it resonates with you. I'll see you on the next one. Love and light.